Beast Machines, Transformers is an animated television series produced by Mainframe Entertainment and distributed by Universal Pictures Visual Programming and Columbia Tristar International Television. Hasbro has the full distribution rights to the show as of 2011. It was a direct sequel to Beast Wars taking place within the continuity of the original Transformers series. The show ran for 2 seasons, airing on YTV and Fox Kids from 1999 to 2000. Of the Transformers animated series produced in North America, Beast Machines was the only one to have been completely conceptualized and outlined in advance, lending it a more serialized and linear storyline than the others. The Beast Machines intro theme was Phat Planet, by Leftfield. Characters. Episodes. The show ran for 2 seasons with a total of 26 episodes. The first season begins shortly after the events of the third season of Beast Wars, and the second season begins immediately after the first season. The second season was subtitled Battle for the Spark. DVD releases, Beast Machines, Transformers, Format, Color, DVD Video, NTSC, Language, English, Region, Region 1, Aspect Ratio, 1.331, Audio, 2.0 Dolby Surround, Number of discs, 1, Rating, PG in Canada, Studio, Anchor Bay Entertainment Canada, DVD release date, August 10, 2004, Runtime, 107 minutes, a Canada/United States, Beast Machines, Transformers, the complete series, Format, Box Set, Color, DVD Video, NTSC, Language, English, Region, Region 1, Aspect Ratio, 1.331, Audio, 5.1 Dolby Surround and 2.0 Stereo, Number of discs. 4. Rating, Not rated, Studio, Rhino Theatrical, DVD release date, February 28, 2006, Runtime, 700 minutes, a Canada/United States, Beast Machines, Transformers, Series 1, Format, Dubbed, Full Screen, PAL, Language English, Region, Region 2, Aspect Ratio, 1.331, Audio, 5.1 Dolby Surround and 2.0 Stereo, Number of discs, 2, Classification, PG, Studio, Sony Pictures Home Entertainment, DVD release date, July 16, 2007, Runtime, 264 minutes, Beast Machines, Transformers, Series 2, Format, Dubbed, Full Screen, PAL, Language English, Region, Region 2, Aspect Ratio, 1.331, Audio, 5.1 Dolby Surround and 2.0 Stereo, Number of discs, 2, Classification, PG, Studio, Sony Pictures Home Entertainment, DVD release date, November 19, 2007, Runtime, NA, a United Kingdom, Beast Machines, Transformers, Season 1, Volumes 1 and 2, DVD release date, June 20, 2007, Audio, Dolby Digital 2.0 Stereo, Aspect Ratio, 1.331, Region, Region 4, Classification, PG, Beast Machines, Transformers, Season 2, Volumes 1 and 2, DVD release date, October 23, 2007, Audio. Dolby Digital 2.0 Stereo, Aspect Ratio, 1.331, Region, Region 4, Classification, PG, Australia. Other information, written into a special edition comic book was a character by the name of Primal Prime. Appearing only in this book, he is a side character to the Beast Machines story and was later written into the toy lines of both Beast Machines and Transformers universe. In the universe storyline he eventually gains a new body, which combined with Ape-Link to create Sentinel Maximus. The head writers used to post and answer questions on a message board known as BotTalk. Toys. The Hasbro toys for Beast Machines are infamous for the fact that many bear little resemblance to the characters on the show, in both shape and color. They were also scaled out of proportion to each other. The reason for this was that although basic concept sketches were made of the major characters, the show creators and toy creators developed the characters independently from that point in the first year. After the first year of toys was released, A number of slightly more show-accurate toys were released. Many of the characters created as toys never made it on the television series, although some did appear in the comic books. Oddly, the transforming plant Botanica from the television series was not made into a toy for any of the related toy lines. Another characteristic of this toy line was its packaging. Unlike other Transformers lines, wherein each toy had a photo or illustration of themselves on the front of the packaging, almost all Beast Machines packages had an illustration of Cheetah on the front, regardless of character or faction. The one exception was Nightscream. The toys released in the Beast Wars Returns toy line by Takara were recolored to more closely resemble the show colors. Molds from the drones in the Vacon army, which bore more resemblance to the Vacon generals, were recolored and used as the Vacon generals instead in the Beast Wars Returns toy line. A line of simple McDonald's Beast Machines toys was sold which did look more like the show characters, and this line was recolored for release in other countries by other fast food restaurants. Non-show groups, A-number toy subgroups didn't make it into the animated series, but had small stories on their toy boxes. Beast Riders, two deluxe-sized vehicles that resembled heads of animals and could be ridden by larger figures. Both were redecoed once each, but their boxes remained unchanged. Deployers, three sparkless maximal drones that turn into weapons usable by larger toys. All three were redecoed in new colors, but their boxes remained unchanged. The dark blue recolor of Rav was used to represent the character of Crow in the 3 Hours comic series, which the three deployers in their original colors also appeared in. Dinobots, a set of Maximals, all recolors of older toys from the Beast Wars Neo lines. Commanded by Magmatron and T-Rex, members included Airraptor and others. Like the deployers, they appeared in the 3 Hours Beast Machines comics. Non-show characters. A number of characters appeared in the Beast Machines toy line who didn't make appearances in the television series. These included, Blast Charge, a Vacon who turns into a 6-wheeled missile truck. The character does appear in the Wreckers comics. Buzzsaw, a Maximal who transforms into a wasp. The character does appear in the Transformers Universe comics. Battle Unicorn, a Maximal who turns into a unicorn. Che, a Beast Rider whose form is a cheetah head. The character was to appear in the unproduced Wreckers No. 4. Crow, appears in Wreckers comics. Dillo, a Maximal deployer who turns from an armadillo into a weapon. The character does appear in Wreckers comics. Gekobot, a Maximal who transforms into a flying lizard. Hammerstrike, a Maximal who transforms into a hammer-head shark. Longhorn, a Maximal who turns into a bull. The character was to appear in the unproduced Wreckers No. 4. Mechatron, a Beast Rider whose form is a dragon head. Mirage, a high-speed Vacon race car. The character appears in Apelink's War Journals, his drones appear in Wreckers comics. Mole, a Maximal deployer who turns from a mole into a weapon. The character did appear in Wreckers comics. Night Viper, a Maximal who transforms into a cobra. Primal Prime, a repaint of Beast Wars Optimal Optimus. The character does appear in the Wreckers comics. Quickstrike, a Maximal who transforms into a wolf. The character does appear in the Transformers Universe comics. Rav, a Maximal deployer who turns from a bird into a weapon. The character does appear in the Wreckers comics. Scavenger, a Vacon demolitions expert. The character does appear in the Wreckers comics. Skydive, a Maximal who turns a pterodactyl. The character was to appear in the unproduced Wreckers No. 4. Snarl, a Maximal who turns into a lion. The character does appear in the unproduced Wreckers No. 3, and the Transformers Universe comics. Spy Streak, a Vacon stealth jet. The character does appear in the Wreckers comics. Transtech, after Beast Machines ended, Hasbro planned a follow-up series called Transtech. The series was supposed to bring back some of the characters who died in Beast Wars along with some characters from the original 1980s cartoon, all in new, organic-looking bodies, with vehicle alternate modes instead of the animals used in Beast Machines. Many concept sketches and even a few toy prototypes were made, but Hasbro scrapped the idea, bringing car robots to American markets as a placeholder until Transformers Armada. Concept sketches or prototype toys have been seen for Black Arachnia, Cheetah, Depth Charge, Megatron, Night Scream, Optimus Prime, Scavenger, Shockwave, Soundwave, Starscream and a new character called Emoticon. There were also rumors of a Transtech Dinobot. It is generally believed that the concept for Transtech Cheetah inspired the design of Transformers, Cybertron Breakdown, and the concept for Transtech Megatron inspired Armada Megatron. Transformers Universe. The storyline of Beast Machines is continued in the short-lived comic book Transformers Universe by 3 Hours Publishing, which is stories taking place during the second season of Beast Machines and after the Beast Machines story. English cast: Optimus Primal, voiced by Gary Chalk; Cheetah, voiced by Ian James Collett; Rattrap, voiced by Scott McNeil; Black Arachnia, voiced by Venus Tutso; Silverbolt, voiced by Scott McNeil; Night Scream, voiced by Alessandro Giuliani; Botanica, voiced by Kathleen Barr; Savage Noble, voiced by David Kaye; Megatron, voiced by David Kaye; Diagnostic Drone, voiced by Christopher Gaze; Paul Dobson; Tankor, voiced by Paul Dobson and Richard Newman; Thrust, voiced by Jim Burns; Jetstorm, voiced by Brian Drummond; Obsidian, voiced by Paul Dobson; Stryker, voiced by Patricia Drake; Waspinator, voiced by Scott McNeil. Production notes: according to commentary of the Beast Machines DVD, the series was initially to be called Beast Hunters. The character Jetstorm was initially called Skibolt, but the writers changed the name to make it harder to theorize Silverbolt's connection to the Vicon. The first 5 episodes of the series were filed with the name Skibolt, and later edited to reflect the change. At one point, Thrust was going to be carrying Silverbolt's Spark, but the writers decided to have him carry Waspinator's Spark instead on a whim. In the episode Home Soil, the character Thrust made a gesture similar to the middle finger to Optimus while racing to the crashed ship, and in the episode Savage Noble, Thrust also made a gesture similar to the middle finger to Cheetah when they briefly banded together to search for Savage. In the flashback featuring Waspinator, the heads of Inferno and Quickstrike make cameo appearances, as do the Prehumans Hammer, Jack, Una and others. References. External links: Beast Machines, the complete series at Rhino.com, Beast Machines at the Big Cartoon Database, Beast Machines at TV.com, Beast Machines at the Internet Movie Database, Beast Machines at Anime News Network's Encyclopedia.